This tutorial is brought to you by
Hey, what's up guys? My name is Josh Enobakhare and welcome to Olufemi Tutorials. Alright, how's it going guys? Today we're going to talk about the warp stabilizer effect. The warp stabilizer effect is an effect you can put on your footage to correct any shaking that you may encounter in your footage. So check this out. Let's watch this footage. As you can see, there's a little bit of shaking in the footage. Let's see if we can correct it with warp stabilizer. Let's go to effects and type in warp stabilizer. There it is, warp stabilizer. We're going to drag it onto the footage. Now watch what happens within effect controls. You see your video effects are all listed here. What it does is it starts analyzing the background. It's going to tell you here the time remaining. It looks like we have just a little bit of time left. After it's done analyzing the background, it's going to actually start stabilizing the footage. Watch, there we go. Just went to stabilizing. It should be done anytime. Perfect. Footage has now been stabilized. Let's see how well the effect worked on this piece of footage. Perfect. The effect worked amazingly well. Okay, so check this out. So what the effect did is the effect looked at any of the shaking that happened, and then it punched in, it zoomed in on the footage, and then applied an equal shake in the opposite direction. So basically canceling out any shaking that was happening to the footage. So this effect is not always going to work, guys. When it doesn't work, it's going to give you this really warped, weird look where the footage starts, warping in all these weird directions. You're just going to know at that point that the effect isn't going to be able to use for this footage, and it's just unfortunately not going to help you with your shake. If you look at here, if you look at all these, sorry, it's trying to auto-save right now. When you look at within the effect, you see all these different options as far as how you can, change the effect up. I wouldn't at this point really try to change any of these. This is basically has to do with the intensity of the effect, the smoothness. You can bring that up or down. This subspace warp, position, scale, rotation. This is referring to whether you want to deal with the effect in 3D space or 2D space. I wouldn't really worry about that at this point. I would just put the effect on in its default settings and see if it works, and check it out. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching.